It's New Country 1031. Tim and Chelsea, now from Nashville, but Tim is currently not here because we're not allowing any boys on the stage. No, Tim is actually sick right now, but he will be back. But I have a beautiful guest joining me here today, the gorgeous, the lovely Tenille Arts.
Hello.
See, it's better when it's just us girls anyway.
Girl talk. Yeah.
He'd get in the middle. He would just get in the way. So thank you so much for being here. It's so good to see you again.
Thank you. So good to see you.
The last time we saw you, we had to point out earlier that, okay, look, we're always sweaty when we see you in Florida because it's hot down here. But you were at Tortuga. You were on tour with Lady A. Mm-hmm. You kind of came out of the gates running after we were allowed to come back.
I know.
Out and running. So tell me a little bit like what it's been like for you.
Oh, it's been awesome. You know, like having a number one during a pandemic was weird. It was nothing like I expected it was going to be, but it was the greatest thing ever. Yeah. And when shows came back, like I hadn't even played the song for people live when shows came back.
Shows actually came back.
When shows actually came back.
Like you heard it was number one. I remember the video. You're like on your couch. You're like, my song's number one. I'm going to go out and celebrate.
Yeah. At home,
At
actually.
home with you, babe. Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. So it's been
hear it?
Yeah. It's been so much fun. And like every night, just like seeing people singing the songs back. And, you know, I released a record called Girl to Girl. Mm-hmm. And, you know, more and more people are knowing like album cuts, and it's just so cool. Like I love playing shows, and we're out nonstop now, so it's great.
Yeah, you're out nonstop. You were just at CMA Fest, right? Mm-hmm. So that's like, I mean, that's a big. You were at CMA Fest like back in 2019?
Yeah,
before everything happened.
Yeah, and
then this was the next chance for you, like you said, since the album's been out, to be back. So that had to be a completely different vibe and feeling for you now.
Oh yeah, I mean, and the stage too, the Riverfront stage was like on my bucket list. Right. So that was so cool because I'm like, once I get there, maybe I can get to Nissan Stadium. Yeah. So that was
the ladder. It's part of the ladder.
Yeah, it's part of the ladder. Everybody plays that stage, so I was just so excited to get to play that this year and to walk out and just see like so many people singing along. You know, people come from all over the world to CMA Fest.
100%. You're right. They make like a whole. That's their bucket list.
Yeah,
you know?
it is. And so yeah, it was awesome. I had a blast.
So what's up next for you now?
We are out on the road all summer.
All the time.
Yeah. Bunch of festivals. We're going overseas. We're doing some headlining Europe dates. I'm doing a USO tour in the Middle East.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm very excited.
How did that come together?
Honestly, I have no idea. I was like, I'm the Canadian and you're sending me on a USO tour.
I need a different type of visa for this?
Yeah. Seriously. I actually might have to fly home to Nashville tomorrow just to get some
global entry work done.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Just to make sure all of that goes smooth.
So is it just you on your own?
Just
going
me.
Over there? That's
so
cool.
I know. I'm so
you get
excited.
to go visit like some of the troops and service members.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
We get to play
for such
a
cool experience.
Full band. We're bringing everybody. It's just gonna be a big. I'm so just thankful that I get to experience that, and that I get to
opportunities.
Yeah, like sing for the troops, and you know, my goal is to become a citizen as well. So it's like, yeah, all of these things are just really meaningful.
Why did we not prepare a U.S. test for her?
Oh no, please don't.
Why did we not start with the 14th president of the United States of America? By
No.
the way, nobody else could pass this. Like,
No.
I have friends who have taken the citizenship test, and they'll like ask me questions. I'm like, no idea what that is.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm gonna be like, my boyfriend's gonna make me like study with him.
You got like flashcards and
yeah,
stuff.
we're gonna have to have that.
We got a tutoring session. That's amazing. All right, so you're gonna perform. It's so nice to have you here. We have so many listeners who, you know, it's really an amazing time for women in country music right now, and they just love, you know, seeing you guys and seeing you perform and being out on the road. So thank you so much for being here. Before we leave, though, we always have 3 things that you need to know about our artists that come through. It's not a citizenship questions. I promise it is. These are answers you will actually know because they're about you. So, I mean, you should do fairly well on these. So first question is, you're out on the road a lot, you said. Mm-hmm. If you are out on the road and like you have to have like the movie that like makes you feel good, you'll watch when you just need some downtime. What is that movie?
Ooh, that's so tough. I love movies. I'm more of a series person actually now. I used to be like a crazy
what's the favorite series?
So I just finished watching 1883.
Oh, so good.
And I'm obsessed. First of all, Tim McGraw and Faith Hill shouldn't be allowed to look like that.
Right. Let's put them in a bathtub together.
Seriously,
none of
first
us are okay.
episode,
We're
I was
all
like,
unwell.
Forget it. But yeah, I love series. I love all the murder documentaries, like, which is really weird because I'm like terrified. Yeah, I know. I was like, statistically, I will be the one to murder you.
It's just you and me here. So those are your favorite.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
Did you watch like the original? Have you watched Yellowstone too?
No.
Just 1883.
Just 1883. I know.
You got like 5 seasons. You can
I know.
Keep yourself very busy this summer on the road.
I know. I got to get into it.
All right. So series. I like that. I like that answer a lot. All right. So you're talking about your bucket list. Playing Riverfront Stage was one of them. Nissan Stadium. What else is like just one more thing that's on your bucket list as an artist or personally?
I really just, I know it's big, but I really want to go on a stadium tour. Like opening, I'll be like first of 4, first of 3. I don't care. I just want to experience that. And, you know, I've just
because you see you kind of see that feeling. And no matter what, when you're in a stadium tour, there's people always there,
right. There's people always there, and I just want to experience that. I just think it'd be incredible, and to like you said, being out with Lady A, it was so fun to get to learn from them and to see how they, you know, deal with tour life and you know, they all have families, and how just like family focused they were on the road was just so cool.
Right.
And
to
I
have
had
like
never
6
seen
buses
that.
with like all their children.
Yeah,
and,
like all their kids.
All the kids.
And
they are
like,
big family focused. Yeah.
They
for
are.
sure.
And of course, like, yeah, there's nights where you like party and stuff, but tours like nothing like people
It's
think
not,
it is.
You don't think it's as glamorous as like
No.
it's not. They're like, we're stuck on a bus together.
Yeah.
We're driving through the night. I'm living in a suitcase.
I'm the only girl ever. Like, it's
so you feel like
always
you've been
me.
like the only girl, like a lot of you were just on Jordan Davis's tour too, right?
Yeah.
Same
Yeah.
thing. The girl
Same thing.
hanging
Yep.
out.
Only girl.
holding up her end.
Yep.
All right. So when you do get some time off, last question, when you get time off, where's your favorite place to like go, unwind, relax, if you do ever get time off?
Yeah. I mean, I love going to the beach.
Well, welcome to Florida.
I know. Like, that's where I like to spend my downtime. And of course, going back to Canada and seeing my family is just like...
How often do you get to go back?
Not very often, but I do have a show there in a couple of weeks, and I'm so excited. My little nephew's getting so big.
Is that the Instagram picture of
Yes.
like the little boy with the little bow tie situation?
He's got a little bow tie in his mouth. Oh my gosh.
He is cute. I was sitting there like, who is this adorable
so
baby?
Cute. He's literally like, you know those Precious Moments dolls? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like he looks like a
cherub.
Precious Moment. Yeah.
He's just like a perfect little child.
Just a perfect little child.
So when you get back to Canada, when you cross the border, does your accent like fully come back in Canada?
Oh yeah. If I talk to my mom on the phone too long, then it comes back. And it's so funny because I don't know. I'm just, sometimes my band will say, oh, you just sounded so Canadian. And sometimes like I'll go home and my friends are like, you have a
so
Southern
American.
accent.
You're so
Yeah.
American.
I'm like, I can't win. I don't know. I'm like floating up in the atmosphere somewhere of like citizenship and accents and all of the things. So
I'm so diverse. I can't help it. I'm
Yeah,
so sorry.
help
I can be
it.
anybody I want to be. Well, thanks so much for being here.
Thank
It's so nice
you.
always chatting and catching up with you. And congratulations on everything. And just enjoy it. This is so exciting for you. Such an exciting time.
Thank you.
Awesome.
I'm enjoying it.
All right, everybody, give it up for Tenille Arts on our Now From Nashville with New Country 1031.
Thank you, New Country 1031. You guys made this happen. Thank you, Bruce, everybody over there. We love you. And we're going to play the dang song now. So here we go. I've seen pickup lines and dive bar strangers slow dance. I've seen happy hour 2 for 1s turn to one-night stands. I've seen neon rebounds, late night drunk dives. I've seen that Cinderella fairy tale go up in cigarette smoke. I've seen 2 hearts bet it all and still end up broke. The real thing won't be easy. Yeah, it might take a while, but I want that all in, falling, keep the fire burning like the first time, feel it no matter what. If I'm gonna love somebody like that kind of heart, open arms says forever and will never ever say goodbye. If I'm gonna love somebody like that. I still remember Mama walking down the living room stairs, and Daddy saying with a smile, that's my girl right there. They've had their share of ups and downs, and I saw the best and the worst and the work and the worth it to get to that all in, falling, keep the fire burning like the first time, feel it no matter what. If I'm gonna love somebody like close calls, a couple diamond ring thoughts, and enough midnight tears to know what love's not. And I want that all in falling, keep the fire burning like the first time, feel it no matter what. If I'm gonna love somebody like that kind of heart, open arms, says forever, ever, never, ever take it back. If I'm gonna love somebody like that. Somebody like that. Somebody like that. Love somebody like that. Thank you so much. Give it up for Matt up here. So awesome. My name is Tenille Arts. Thank you, New Country 103.1. I love you guys so much. Thanks for being here tonight. It means a lot. Thank you.